I have time constraints all week, so it's a very sporadic when I can get in to give a download. So, you guys, make sure you are seated for this message and make sure you grab whatever you be snacking on, whatever you be sipping on, whatever you be smoking on, whatever you guys be doing when you're doing it. And yeah, if you guys are new here, I'm your bestie on the internet. Duh. I'm your favorite YouTuber. I'm your fairy godmother. I am your cosmic advisor, your spiritual cheerleader. And I am here to give you a very important download. Okay, whoever this message is for, you are chosen. So let's just get that out of the way. Okay, this message is very specific to those that are chosen. Okay, for the sake of time. Okay, for the sake of time and time constraints, I made sure to already do the download, prayed on it, and then did your guys' pre-poll and like my other confirmation, just because I don't have time to go through it all. You guys make sure as you are entering the live stream to smash the you know what, okay? I be posting very sporadic right now. My schedule is crazy. I have multiple jobs and what else? Yeah, you just don't want to miss out. You guys already know the notifications are really bad. So you want to have all notifications on because you probably won't get it if it's personalized. Okay, there's literally only 4% of people that are getting notified. Literally. So that's kind of like crazy that 4 to 6% are only getting notified through notifications. Okay, whoever I'm speaking to, you are chosen, you have a big purpose. And you will know out of the gate if this is your message. There are people wishing that they not never started with you. Okay? And if that is not where they're at right now, that is where they're soon going to be. Okay, those of you that are chosen, you guys are really going through the ringer right now. You guys are really going through it. You guys are probably sick and tired of being sick and tired. Okay, and so I wanted to get on here and speak to those that are chosen, my light workers, my spiritual teachers, whether you guys are a high priest, a prophetess, whatever you guys call yourselves. Those that are hard at work doing the devil's bidding, they are coming at you 50 times harder. And I know whoever I'm speaking to, you feel that with every fiber of your being. You are tired and you are damn near about to give up because you just don't know what else to do. And so I wanted to get on here as fast as possible to give you the message that God gave me that hopefully will give you guys some relief. Okay? Okay. Those that are chosen, you guys know God don't play about you. God does not play about you. But because what you are dealing with is coming in so strong, so hard, and faster than ever before, you guys are really feeling discouraged. You're like, oh my gosh, when is this going to stop? I don't understand. Like, you just feel like there's a lot of ups and there's a lot of downs, but right now you guys could be feeling like there's more downs than there are ups. Okay, so what I wrote down is people are wishing that they never started with you, because where it has been a long year for you of dealing with attacks and dealing with people trying to stop you from doing your purpose, from doing what God wants you to do, what the universe wants you to do, whatever your belief system is, you guys are part of the chosen, okay? So this is like really important, okay? So it's important that you guys stay humble and that you guys are not celebrating the wrath that is about to unfold, because when you see just how it's about to unfold, because you have been there, you have done that, and you've gotten the t-shirt, okay, you've gotten the stamp of approval of what that looks like, you won't be laughing. Okay, God is going to get the last laugh. And those that were laughing at you, that tried to make you look like a troublemaker, those that all tried to use you as a scapegoat and whatever, what have you, when you see what's about to unfold for them, you are going to feel sorry for them. So sorry for them that you might pray for them. So sorry for them that you might offer them money or a helping hand. That's how bad you are going to feel for what is going to unfold for your enemies. Okay? So a lot of what I do on my channel. Hi Dominique. Hi Lou Rock. Hi guys. Hi Lord Key. A lot of what you guys I forgot what I was going to say. A lot of what you guys do has to do with uplifting people or healing or activating or getting a message. So you guys could be a star messenger. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. A lot of my content is about you guys standing in your truth, your courage, having that fighting spirit, not giving up, and pushing through even when your purpose is hard, okay? Even though you know your calling is hard. So I want you guys to affirm down below, no weapons formed against me shall prosper. Okay, I'm going to bless this message. Anything not of the light, anything not of the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. Calling upon my angels, my ancestors, only of the highest white light, and Archangel Michael as I calibrate to the energy of the collective. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Amen. Okay, I think I fixed that. I wrote this down. I made sure, okay, because it's so important. And then I want you guys to replay this as many times as you need to. You guys are getting stronger and stronger. I want you to tell yourself that, affirm that. I am getting stronger and stronger. They would not be coming at you this hard. Okay, bestie, my friend, okay, my love, they would not be coming at you this hard if you were not getting stronger. If you weren't meant to survive and thrive. They don't want you to be this galactic star messenger. They don't want you to be helping the collective. They can foresee what you are able to do for this, not just the collective, but for this world. And they're terrified. If you didn't have them shook, if you didn't have them haunted, if you didn't have them terrified, nervous, and anxious, they wouldn't be doing any of this. And if you were some nobody, some regular, schmegular, degular, whoever, if you weren't actually an earth angel, they would not be going at you this hard. Okay? So everyone wanted everyone else to think that you were the problem. Everyone wanted to believe that you were the problem. Oh my gosh, there's no way that that much bad stuff happens to that person. Oh my gosh, like, so you guys probably don't even tell people when bad stuff is happening. A, because you don't want to, like, put it out there. But B, because you don't want people making fun of you or thinking that, like, you're a whole weirdo. Like, you just don't even tell people what you are going through because you're like, what is the point? They are going to think I'm throwing a pity party. They're going to think that I just sabotage myself or that I'm dumb or that I just don't know what I'm doing and that just everything bad happens to me. So a lot of you guys have become this vault. Okay, you guys have become this vault where everything that is happening to you is under lock and key. Okay, everything that is happening to you is under lock and key. You don't share it with many, if anybody. Okay, it's usually between you and God, you and the divine, you and the creator. You guys don't really be sharing it. I mean, because who can you trust really to tell them what is going on? Because before, when this stuff used to happen, you guys could have partied really hard. You guys could have been abusing certain substances because you had all of these gifts. You had all of these things trying to activate, but you didn't know what was going on. You didn't know why people were always attacking you and treating you a certain way or making you the black sheep or making you the scapegoat. You didn't know why they just treated you so horribly. Now that you guys have it figured out and you guys have some wisdom and some notches on your belt, you're like, oh, okay, this is why this is happening. So I'm not going to bother trying to numb it. I am not going to bother trying to just ignore it. I am not going to bother telling anybody, because how many of us earlier in life went and told everyone, like, oh my gosh, my car just broke down. The house just flooded. There was a break-in. All the money in my account is gone. And they would think, oh my gosh, like, what is going on with you? There would always be something, like your dog, like you had to put your dog down. Like, I remember a day I went to work and I had to work a double. And not only had I just lost my home, I had just had to put my dog down that morning before working that double. Okay, I hadn't been getting good sleep. I was stressed to the max. I didn't have anything to my name. I was actually negative, went into work negative because I just put my dog down and lost everything. And it was it was like, what was the point? So somebody at work found out kind of what was going on with me, and they were like, "How are you even at work?" I'm like, "Don't worry about it. Mind your business." Okay. "Oh my gosh, how are you? How are you? Tell me how you mind your business." Because you don't give a flying you know what's going on with me. So, toodles, okay? You guys are starting to see how people look at you, like, even if they don't say anything, you know what they're thinking. You know that they're thinking like, "Oh my gosh." They're like, something's wrong with them. Or they think that you have done the most, that you have done all of these bad things for all of these things to unfold for you. And so there's like this big shame factor, and there's this big fear factor of you guys not thinking that you're enough or that things will pan out for you, kind of like imposter syndrome. This is something that you guys are being delivered of. This is something that you guys are is going to be alleviated. Okay, sorry, I'm like tripping over my words. This is something that will soon be alleviated. You will be vindicated. I want you guys to affirm it below. I will be vindicated like never before. God goes hard for me in every sense of the word. Okay, God goes hard for me in every sense of the word. I will be vindicated like never before. So you guys have learned over time, like, there's no point in telling any of these people what's going on, because they're gonna be like, "Oh, all of that happened today." Like, it did, because you are chosen. You are an earth angel. These people would love to see you get bodied, wrapped up, and be shipped off somewhere. They would love that, because all the people that are dumber than a doornail, they think, "Oh my gosh, like, they're so beautiful. There's something special about them. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it." So you're getting attacked by the dummies, and you're getting attacked by the demonics. You're getting attacked by the churchgoers, and you are being attacked by every side of the block. Okay, you guys are used to getting attacked by every side of the block. You guys are used to having to fend for yourself, because a lot of you that are chosen, a lot of you that are light workers, a lot of you that are empaths have been attacked by your own family. And so you have this instilled in you that you are bad, that you do things poorly, that if you get it up out of the mud, it will not last that long. I understand that. I resonate with that. I'm here to tell you guys that the message I got for you is, everyone that thought that you were the problem, everyone that thought that, like, they were on this like witch hunt, like, you are the bad apple, it's you. They all want you to be perceived as this troublemaker, as just things going awry in your life, as you being up to no good, and that like everyone should stay away from you. People are trying to get others to, they want people to be like repelled. Okay, they want people to not be attracted to you, not be attracted to your light, but it is your birthright. Okay, whoever I'm speaking to, it is your birthright that people are attracted to your light, because you have a big purpose to help heal, shift, and wake up the freaking world. Okay, so your affirmation can be, "I'm here to shake it up. I'm here to wake up the world." Okay, I am here to shake things up. I am here to wake up the world. Okay, so you guys have been accused of all kinds of things. You guys are used to being accused. You guys just started becoming assertive. You guys just started dominating the competition. And because you are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, you are finally seeing like there's legacy that could possibly be down that way. You're like, "Oh my gosh, I've been down this rabbit hole for so long. I cannot believe that there could be a glimmer of legacy, a glimmer of stability that doesn't go anywhere." And guess what happens just as you get sight? Just as you get your eyes on that. Just as you get your eyes on that, here comes the 50 bags of dog shit. Here comes all the Decepticons, all the recruits, all the chooches, the choocholinis, the haters in the back. Okay, haters 8 through 12. They're done taking a nap and now they're here to try to F shit up. That's them, because you're not regular. You are not schmegular. You will never be. You will never be. People will remember your name. Okay? These people want to kill your fighting spirit. They want to kill your spirit in general. They want to kill your faith. They want to kill your belief system, and they want to shut down your name. They don't want people to remember your name. Okay? Terry, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you guys for your when I got out of yesterday's live stream, I saw your guys' Cash App donations. So thank you so much. If I didn't have my device on silent, I would be able to see what you guys are sending at the moment, but I didn't want to take any extra distractions because you guys know I'm like super ADHD. Okay? So this failure mindset that you had before is being released, and everyone that thought that you were the problem, everyone that accused you in every sense of the word because you are chosen, because this is your birthright, they are going to be dealt with. Okay? They wanted you to stay down. These are people that once they see you down, and this is why you're the vault. Once they see you down, they want to kick. They're like, oh, come on, collective is down on their ass. Let's kick them while they're down. They grab all their friends to team up. And it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. The pile-on, the teaming up, the recruiting, it is ridiculous. And it will be dealt with. That I promise you. Like I could cry. That I promise you. Whoever I'm speaking to, damn it. Whoever I'm speaking to, like, you've had a really hard week, okay? And when I give these messages that are so specific about the chosen, about the collective, about the earth angels, it's like, don't believe that you can't be saved. Don't believe that it's over or that God has turned their back on you, okay? God has not turned any backs to you. That is the devil's doing. That is the devil's bidding. The devil is a liar, and so are his friends. And they are really trying to scramble your programming. They're really trying to make you 3 fuses short of a freaking carrot. They're trying to make you absolutely freaking mad and crazy. What is happening to you right now is your sleep is being messed with. In every sense of the word. And this is what I mean. They're coming at you 50 times harder. Your sleep is being messed with. Your brain is being messed with. Your memory is being messed with. Some of you guys might not have even gone to work this week. That is how crazy things are unfolding. And it's not just for you. You're kind of seeing this narrative and this theme play out. And it kind of makes sense that as you are seeing others in the public eye be attacked, you are realizing, oh my gosh, like, they have this chosen type of mentality. They are Robin Hood, okay? And this is you guys. You guys are like Robin Hood. You are coming in to save everybody. And there are other people around you that are trying to take you out, that are trying to smash and crush your spirit because they want to be Robin Hood and the king. They want to be Robin Hood and the king. They want to look like the good guy, but steal everybody's stuff, okay? And these people really wanted to see you fail. They wanted to kick you while you were down. They wanted to grab all of their friends, and they wanted you to stay there. They wanted you to stay down, and no one expected you to turn this car around. No one expected you to show back up. So let's say you guys have disappeared for a little bit. Let's say you're off the grid, you're rogue, you're MIA, nobody knows where you're at, you haven't been going to work, you guys are going through it, you are in the thick of it. You guys are starting to see that people are really wondering what's going on with you, and they really don't expect you to come back. They really expect you to quit, give up, put in your, resign, put in your notice. And it's like this notice of life. People are waiting for you to just wave that white flag, put in your notice for your life. And I want you to comment down below, never, never, never. Okay. These people wanted you to stay down, and no one expected you to turn this car around. You are seeing them go 50 times harder. And as much as your spirit could be cracking, as much as your spirit could be feeling hopeless, don't give up. Okay, because I want you guys to realize how far you've come. Think about last year. Could you deal with half the things that you were dealing with right now? And I know resilience is a motherfucker, okay? Resilience is a son of a... Resilience is annoying, okay? because those that are chosen, those that are called, those that answer the call, they know they're always getting dragged into something. They're always getting attacked. So they know not to even speak on it because who would believe them? Okay. So like, let's say for me, for instance, I get up on here and I gotta like talk about the enemies. I gotta talk about the haters. I gotta talk about the spiritual warfare, the attacks, the voodoo, the black magic. I have to tell you guys about that. And I don't like to do that, but I have to do that. It is my job. It is what I'm supposed to uncover. It is what I'm supposed to help you guys with. And people could be like, oh my gosh, who cares what they're doing? Oh my gosh, who cares? Who cares? This is the channel for you. Okay? Because you could go be regular and quote unquote important over there. Okay? This is for people that are actually really important. This is for actually people that aren't regular. They're not basic. They're not. Okay? So no one expected you to fight this hard. You are elevating and crushing wickedness. Okay? I want you to affirm it below. I am elevating and I am crushing wickedness. Okay? You are like a superstar of the chosen. You really stand out. So that tells me that not only are you this bright light, but you are very attractive. And so people are always coming for your jugular when you did not send for them. And so people are always trying to undermine you. And where you guys could get this like this spirit of despair or feeling hopeless is because if you guys are running a social media business or a social media platform and this is what you guys do on your social media, then you're starting to see people are like, oh my gosh, that's not right, that's not this, not. People are always trying to correct you, and though that you guys take constructive criticism, you are not going to just let whoever the hell attack you and tell you how to do your job. God is telling you how to do your job. God goes hard for you. They can go fly a kite off a cliff. Okay, go get a hobby, go join a freaking sewing circle, go to grandmother's bingo, just go, because nobody asked you. Ain't nobody asked you for your opinion. A dumpster fire trying to tell you how to run your life. I cannot. No one expects you to fight this hard or elevate this hard. You are crushing wickedness every time you get up. Every time you get up and you decide to live, you decide to breathe, you decide to speak, you decide to pray, you are crushing it. Okay? You have a pure heart and all you want is peace. You're like, I just want some peace. I just want some harmony. I just want some sleep. And so you guys are going back to some tendencies that you could have had since you were a small child. Let me give you guys an example. Say you've been going through it so bad that you haven't been praying as much, or like maybe you guys read the Bible or read scriptures and maybe you guys haven't been doing that, and then you're starting to realize, oh my gosh, I haven't been listening to who I normally listen to. I haven't been reading as much, or I haven't been praying as much. I haven't been rebuking or journaling. There are key things that you guys haven't been doing. And you guys are starting to see like, oh my gosh, I need to do those things because these are all the things that make up your mighty shield. Okay, so I want you guys to drop in the comments. It is in subscriber mode. If you guys are able to participate, drop the 3 things that are a part of your mighty shield. Is it prayer? Is it rebuking, canceling, denouncing? Is it reading scriptures? Like, what is it for you? You guys have a mighty shield. Part of it is your privacy. Part of it is your faith. There are a lot of things that make up your shield. So you guys can drop, 1 to 3 things that make up your mighty shield. That is your cosmic protection. That is your heavenly, godly protection. These people are constantly trying to stop you from your purpose. And they're trying to, where you are holding the line, like you are holding it with your shield. They are giving it everything they've got to get you to just knock back an inch. Okay, so you will be blessed more than you could ever imagine. More than you could ever imagine. I know it's kind of hard to see right now, but you will be vindicated. You will be delivered. Justice will prevail. And I want you guys to understand that they would not go at you this hard. They wouldn't go at you this hard if you weren't supposed to be doing something very important. Okay, so you guys are getting stronger and stronger, and everyone that wanted to believe that you are the problem is starting to see this fighting spirit isn't going anywhere. So you guys are off the grid. You guys are MIA. You guys have gone rogue because you are behind the scenes, re-energizing, recalibrating, and getting your shield ready again. Okay, you guys are getting your shield ready again. So you are behind the scenes, licking your wounds, dealing with the thick of it. I mean, dealing with the dark night, dealing with the, and plus some of it is these transits. Okay, we've got the solar eclipse, we've got the retrograde, and I feel like the retrograde always wants to go out with a bang. We've got the conjunction with Jupiter and Uranus, so it's bringing a lot of unexpected. You could just look and see what's going on in the public eye and be like, what do you think's going on for you, bestie? You are just as special. Okay, just because these people are on the news and they have cameras on them, think about how many cameras are on you. Think about how many monitoring spirits are on you. You are just as special in every realm. Okay, these people might just be special to whoever, doesn't matter. Okay, in the 3D, but you are special in every realm. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, so I have 2 anthems for this channel. The second anthem that applies to this message for the chosen is we vibrate high. High as heaven. We stay prayed up and strapped in every sense of the word. Our destiny is ours by birthright. Don't start none. Won't be none. Okay? They're trying to kill your spirit. They're trying to kill your name. It's a whole gladiator moment. You guys know how much I love that movie. And it's just like, Alexa, play How Do You Like Me Now? Okay? And though we're not trying to celebrate the wrath of what's going to happen, it's kind of like, how do you like me now? Because I'm not going anywhere. You guys need to stop. You need to put up, shut up, put your money where your mouth is, because I'm not going anywhere. But once you see what's going to unfold for everyone that's been doing this digging, this monitoring, this dirt, this attacking, and this smearing of your name and your purpose, undermining your every move, you are going to feel all kinds of terrible for them, because you guys are empaths and you guys are compassionate. And when you guys see people in pain, great pain, which is what is going to be put upon their lives, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, like, should I bake them a cake? Should I bake? Because you're humble and you're pure of heart. You know, while you're going through it, you could be like, F them. I want this to happen to them. I want that to happen to them. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. God is saying, stay humble. Stay humble. Because we've been through ish like that. Not knowing better or knowing better. And we are moving towards the spirit of forgiveness, as hard as that is. As hard as that is. Because this is all to make you resilient, to have the strength, to have the fortitude, to be that castle, to be that rock, to have that stability, to conquer every day of the week. Okay, think about your favorite heroes. Think about the people that you look up to and how they just give zero you-know-whats. They look up at the sky, they're like, I got none, I can't find one, I have no F's to give. Those are the people that make you rise like a dragon and breathe fire on life and every connection and every endeavor. Because you're like, dang, they get hit by this, people come for them for that, and they just don't give up. They just don't give up. They just stand their ground. That is you. That is what you do for others. You are the champion for your cause. You are the underdog. And this is your comeback season. The harder the fall, the harder the fuckery, the more the comeback is going to shine. Okay, let me reintroduce you, bestie. You are always the wrong one. And they're going to find out why they should have never wanted smoke with you. Okay? So you guys could be reaching your breaking point right now, giving up that God doesn't exist. And they want you to turn your back on God. You guys know better. You guys know this. They want you to give up faith. They want you to think that God left you just dusted, busted, and crusted on the side of the street. And there is this thought process in your head. We're going to go, no, I have to dig in. Okay? They're coming towards you. They're trying to make your line move. They're trying to make you move back. They're trying to scramble you, make you recalibrate. And You have to dig in and fight, knowing that your angels, Archangel Michael, whatever archangels you guys pray to or use, like, you have a mighty shield. It cannot be penetrated. They want to wreak havoc on everything around you to make you believe that it can be penetrated. Hi, Savage Queen. Hi, Virginia. Hi, Noreen. Hi, Rachel. You have God by your side. You have the divine. You have the creator. You have a mighty shield. God will get the last laugh, as we are not glorifying the justice, the wrath, or the judgment. Because in the end, you will feel bad for them if this is your message, okay? When you see what unfolds for them, you'll be like, okay, God prepared my table. I'll just be seated over here. I'm gonna mind the business that pays me, because you know God's not playing. God is not playing patty cake with your enemies. Capiche? Okay? God is not playing patty cake with your enemies. But you guys might want to bake them a cake after this ish is done. People are going to wish they never started with you. Stay humble, because God's not playing. God is not playing. Okay? Okay. Well, that was fun. I cannot. Okay. Let me move this over here. Can you see? Okay. Let's go over your guys' pre-pull. Okay, I'm going to try to get through this as fast as I can, because I've got time constraints. You guys know I'd be working multiple jobs. I've been doing multiple things and just, going crazy. It's fine. It's totally fine. Just kidding. As you guys are having a hard week, I want you guys to understand your guys' first card that came out as your confirmation is, this is worth the fight. This is worth the fight. Every second. You are not giving up easily. This is your second chance. This is your third, fourth, fifth chance to get it up out of the mud and fight for what you want. Okay, fight for what you deserve. Fight for what you've been given. Fight for what is your birthright. Okay, we have unforgettable. How you guys get this up out of the mud is going to be unforgettable. It's going to stick with you. And if there is somebody else going through this with you, this is going to be an incredible time to strengthen your guys' bond. Okay? It's going to be an incredible time. It's going to be an unforgettable time where your destiny is shifting. Your destiny is elevating. Your luck is shifting. So affirm it below. My luck is shifting. Okay? I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Yes, I do. We have soulmate. So you guys could be going through this with a soulmate. Not all of you, but some of you. Okay, I'm going to say that again. Some of you guys are going through this with a soulmate. So at least you have somebody in the trenches with you that doesn't think you're crazy, that you don't have to like be the vault. You can actually vent to, and they don't think you're crazy. And some of you guys are going to be speaking to a friend about it. Okay. If you guys have a friend that is also chosen, or that is in the same kind of ordeal as you, that is not going to be everybody. Damn it, I wish it would be. I wish it was. I wish that were the case, that every light worker, everyone that was chosen had a friend, had a buddy. Okay, wish we had the buddy system going on where we all had somebody that we could talk to vent, to say like, oh my gosh, this ish is crazy. We have enlightenment. You guys are going through an awakening. Okay, those of you that are chosen, those of you that are answering the call, you are going through an awakening, and you are learning, and this is you are gaining a lot of spiritual growth. We have trial and error. There were some mistakes that you made along the way, like you might have forgot to pray, you might have forgot to rebuke, you might have forgotten to like stay the course or stay on it. And the reason why these people, these spirits are coming towards you is because they see the future of what you can do for the world. Okay? Look in like what's going on in the public. Like I said, there are people that can change the world. The people that can really change the world, they're going to try to hide them. they're going to try to hide them under lock and key because everyone's got their hand in the cookie jar. Okay? Yes, I'm speaking in riddle. Everyone's got their hand in the cookie jar and everyone wants to be Robin Hood and the king, but you're actually Robin Hood and they're just a bunch of fraudulent chooches. So people are wanting it to seem like you are on trial, like nobody should listen to you. They're trying to keep you preoccupied from actually saving the world. I know a lot of you guys in the States are picking up what I'm putting down, okay, without even saying it. There are people that are trying to save the collective, and there are other people that don't want that. Evil doesn't want that. Wicked doesn't want that. The devil doesn't want that. Stephen does not want that. Rumpelstiltskin does not want that, okay? And people are trying to vilify you, okay? They're trying to vilify you. They're trying to make it seem like you guys are doing all of these bad things, and they're trying to make it seem like you are into all this debauchery, like you guys are into all of these bad things, and that's why these bad things are over here happening to you, because they don't want people to take you seriously. They want people to think that you are the troublemaker. And people are waking up. Okay? You guys are waking people up. You guys not being around, you guys being MIA while you re-energize and rebuild your shield, people are waking up and seeing like, oh my gosh, that person is the truth. I need to listen to them. Motorcycle confirmation, that was a street bike. Okay, so confirmation that you guys are waking people up, even though you are not in sight. People want you, devil energy wants you out of sight, out of mind. And these people that have been doing that bidding, okay, hold on, guys. People that want to do the devil's bidding, they're going to regret being recruited and putting their blood, their sweat, their whatever on the dotted line. Okay? The things that you guys are dealing with is not okay. And instead of breaking down, instead of crying in front of your collective or the people that you're helping, you are showing resilience and you are crying behind the scenes. And that's okay. Okay? That is okay, because I will cry right along with you as long as you guys don't give up. Okay? Devil energy is trying to drag you into some mess and then put you up for the world to see, like you are the bad guy, always going to be trying to kill your name. Like they say in Gladiator, they have to kill your name before they can do anything to you, really. And so that's what they are trying to do. In the meantime, they are trying to get you to have a nervous breakdown. They are trying to maneuver everything around you as a weather disaster. Okay, they are messing with your devices, your electronics, on top of it being a retrograde. Remember, these messages are timeless, but you guys know what I mean. They're trying to get everything around you to be at another level so you cannot concentrate. They do not want you to be able to concentrate on your, kind of like a campaign trail. Okay, they don't want you campaigning for yourself. They don't want you sponsoring yourself. They don't want you putting yourself on. They're trying to make you busy over here. You guys picking up what I'm putting down? Okay. As they're doing that, they've got fake accounts, especially for those of you that do your purpose on social media. They're trying to come at you from fake accounts, the cyber bullies, the trolls. They're tippity typing like, you're so ugly, Veronica. Didn't you know? Like, nobody cares. You've been effed with by the best of them, by the worst of them. What are they bringing that's new to the equation? They're not. That's why they have to bring numbers. If they were strong enough to do whatever, they wouldn't need as many people as they be needing. I'm going to say that again, okay? If you weren't as powerful as you are, they wouldn't need as many people to try to take you out. They need multiple plans going. They need several schemes in the mix to try to do anything to an earth angel, to try to do anything to anyone chosen. On top of that, the ringleaders, they're not carrying out their plan very well. Yeah, because you're still talking. You might be in the back licking your wounds or recharging, but you're still talking. So you want to know what the ringleaders are doing? They're venting to anybody that will listen. My recruits aren't listening. They just haven't gotten the task done. I don't know what's going on. Like, they're just effing it up. And Steven's going to be so mad at me. Yeah, Devil's going to be real mad. Real mad. Riddle me what? Vent to anybody you need, because it's not going to work on the collective. Thank you, Pi. Some of these ringleaders are using children as manipulation. Okay, so they use this to get pity. They use this to get like, oh, I'm a mom, so I probably wouldn't have time to do that. Oh no, I would never mess with Susie like that. I'm a mom. I just don't have time to do that. Riddle me what? Riddle me what? Okay. So they're using this as their sympathy card, their get out of jail free card. It ain't working. It's not working. So remember how I told you they want to be Robin Hood and the king? They're trying to copy you. They're trying to emulate what you're doing because you were the actual Robin Hood. Okay? You want to take from the you-know-who to give to the everybody. I'm going to say that again. You want to take from the you-know-who to give to the everybody. What do you think they want to do with you? You think they want you running around? Take it from the who's to give to the everyone? No, they do not. They do not want you doing that. So they're trying to emulate you. You guys are going to see this playing out on social media a lot, especially politically. Okay? They're like, "Oh, he went to a Waffle House and he gave out waffles. Well, I'm going to go to the Taco Bell and I'm going to go do stuff too. I want to be Robin Hood too." We have energy warning. You guys are aware of who not to trust at this time. Okay, hold on one second, guys. You guys know what beefs these people are trying to cause. You know what they're trying to stir up. This is you guys are familiar with this narrative, okay? These people are trying to get you gone and to really get you. Oh my gosh, this gnat scared me. Do you see what I mean? The parasitic vibes are on another level. They don't want you sleeping well, or they want you oversleeping. They want you having an actual meltdown, okay? When these messages have been so serious this week that it has been everything coming in to distract me before I can even give you the message. These people are miserable. They're not getting the job done. They're not getting the task done. They are trying to name you as the culprit, as the troublemaker, as the scapegoat. They are trying to make an electric display. They're trying to make an example out of you. Okay? You guys have this fighting spirit. You guys are showing other people like you can get freedom too. You can be liberated too. You can be a light worker too. You can be a healer. You can be an activator. Do you think that they want you teaching other people to wake other people up? People are waking up right now. And I want you to think in the world, like, who are people that were slept on, that were counted out, where their name was smeared all over the place? And now people are like, oh, they were actually the good guy whole time. Whole time. Okay? People are seeing like that you are a true gem. They are seeing that they should have listened to you. Okay, so there were a lot of people in the collective that counted you out. They were like, oh, I mean, they don't really have that many followers. They don't really have that many views. And they don't really have, so like, I mean, I'm not going to listen to them until they're like mainstream. I'm not really going to listen to them until they're like poppin' or popular. Look at me now. Look at me now. Okay, you guys got these people haunted. You have them haunted. Continue to pray. These people want you to stop praying. They want you to forget all about God. Okay? Keep it private. Keep it in the vault. Okay, if you guys are running a social media business, there are a lot of people trying to figure out if what they are sending is working. Never, never. At the top of the never list, there'll be never it. Never, 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 bitch. Number two, never. They better get their shit together. Okay? That is Mariah Lynn from Love and Hip Hop's Never. Okay? We have In Love. Some of you guys are finding love, or you guys are getting true love, like this encore. People are like, oh my gosh, can we get an encore? Do you want more? People want more because you guys are becoming so private. You're like a hot commodity. It's like supply and demand. You guys are really starting to figure out how to really market yourself, okay? But also you're learning how to protect yourself. You are that gem on the block. You guys are going through a third eye activation. And people are starting to see that you will win in the end. If these people didn't think that you were going to win, they wouldn't be going so crazy. Do you know what I mean? If people didn't think that you were going to win in the end, they wouldn't be going as crazy as they are. Okay? You guys are going through a level up. In this level up, because it's approaching. Okay? I want you guys to affirm it below. Hard times are over. My level up is approaching. I'm going to say that again. Hard times are over. My level up is approaching. I will be vindicated. I will be delivered. God goes hard for me. Right now, you are grateful that you have resilience. You are grateful that you have a fighting spirit. You are grateful that you're like this cat that has 9 lives. You guys always land on your feet. You guys already know to drop it in the comments. I always land on my feet. They better ask somebody. I always land on my feet. They better ask somebody. I mean, obviously, these people didn't fact check enough. They didn't fact check enough to see what you had really been through, to know that they were not equipped and they were not acquainted with the facts. Okay, cheese off the cracker, marbles gone, the eagle has landed, the macaroni's in the microwave, and they had you all the way fucked up. They had you all the way fucked up. When you are done, they are going to be screaming, encore, encore, encore. Oops, I'm like punching the table. Okay. Okay. Another part of your guys' message is these people are wanting you to be concerned. Okay, so this is some of the stuff that could be unfolding. These are your big confirmations that this is your message, okay? If you didn't already know. You guys are seeing that they want you to be wrapped up in things, like OCD almost. They want you to be so, like, laser focused on all the things that are going wrong that you lose sight of your campaign, that you lose sight of your purpose, that you lose sight of your path. And they want you nervous. They want you anxious. So you guys could have been feeling this week like something bad is approaching. You could have been feeling all of this fear. And normally you guys are really good at like keeping it like at an even keel. And you're just like, oh my gosh, like I just can't take anymore. Okay, you're really trying to relax. You're really trying to ground yourself. You are pulling all the rabbits out of the hat. And you are remembering different things from an earlier age that really got you through before you were even spiritual. So you guys are seeing that these people are obsessed with you. And so as they are obsessed with you, they want you to be obsessed. They want you to be consumed. They want you to be losing your mind. They want to see you ripped open, fed to the lions, okay? They want to see you ripped open, and you guys are dealing with some really demonic, parasitic, and you guys are getting a lot of confirmations that it is parasitic, okay? You're seeing things you do not normally see. You are seeing things that you do not normally see, okay? And because of that, it is making you defensive. You know in your mind, you're like, okay, some of this is working because I'm a little scared, okay? I'm gonna pray. I don't know what's going on. You're like anointing your doors. You are busting out the sound bowls. You are pulling rabbits out of hats because you're like, this cannot be. This cannot be. They are trying to make it so this mountain that you have to climb is not only cringe mountain, but they're trying to make it so you're on this endless journey going uphill, up the mountain, on broken glass, barefoot, in the snow. You guys know the rest. Okay, affirm it below. This is not my first rodeo. This is not my first rodeo. We have love list. There is, these energies are uncompromising. They are rigid because they have a mission. They have something that they have to fulfill, that they have to do. And it's very unfair, but there's something that is very familiar to you as you're fighting through this. You're kind of like, oh my gosh, as I'm fighting through this, and as you guys are realizing that some of this is destined, you are going to do it big, in a very big way. You guys are coming through to save the day, to save yourself, to finish this level up. And there's something about your guys' like past life, or there's some part of you that is having like deja vu, like, no, I'm going through this and I can do this because I'm regal, because I'm royal, because I know that I am really a true gem. No one predicts like you guys. If you guys missed any of the uploads yesterday, hello, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, if you guys missed any of yesterday's uploads, yesterday was 3 gems. 3. I don't ever drop 3 in a day, but it's just that type of week where you guys need it. Like I'm a doctor, and it's like medicine. Okay, it's medicine. It's chicken noodle soup for the soul, and I got you guys. So you guys are realizing like, okay, I'm going through a spiritual awakening. I'm learning from my mistakes. I know that I've gone through this before. This is my soul mission. You guys are royal in every sense of the word. See how like this character here sticks out? Okay, does she look regular? Does she look schmegular? This is you guys. Regal, beautiful, exotic, gorgeous, attractive. God forbid you have some confidence. God forbid. Oh, Maron, you can't have no confidence. I can't. You guys are, as you're recharging behind the scenes, I don't know how you about to pull it off, bestie, but you do it best. You do it the best. You're going to go outside and you're still going to be kind, sweet, graceful, like Snow White in the forest, like Cinderella, like all the animals are flocking to you, all the birds are singing. Like if you guys have been hearing singing birds lately, as you guys have been going through it this week, I want you guys to drop birds, doves, okay? I think that's the white bird, that's the emoji. Drop the white birds in the comments if you guys have been going through it. And as you are praying your way out of it, you've been hearing birds sing. That is very specific, but somebody needs that confirmation. Okay, may this video reach millions and thousands and hundreds of thousands and millions and gazillions of people that need to see it, that need this message, that know that they have a special purpose, that know that they're an earth angel, or know that they're chosen for something, and know that, like, even if they told a bunch of people or told one person, they might not believe them. So you guys are just really starting to see, like, I have dignity. I have integrity. I am authentic. I am sophisticated. Okay, you guys have this fighting spirit. You guys are putting up healthy boundaries. You guys in this season, you're going to be getting a lot of recognition, and you are being spotlighted. Okay, people are going to be seeing that they should have listened to you, whether it was for financial gain, whether it was for promotion, whether it was to be advised, help, or taught, or inspired. People are going to be seeing that they should have listened to you. These people that counted you out, that wanted to go with the crowd. Okay, there were other people like, no, well, everyone's listening to this person over here and they've got more stuff going on, or more views, or more subscribers, or more followers, or more clients, or customers, or whatever. And they're like listening to them, and people were counting you out. You're about to rise out of the freaking pressure cooker. You are about to rise out of the dirt, okay? All this pressure made a gem. All of this pressure made a diamond. Okay? These people, They're starving for attention. Okay, so as they're trying to take attention off of you, this is what they really want. They want the attention. They want to be the king and they want to be Robin Hood. Okay, and they are laying it on thick. Your enemies that you are dealing with in the 3D, okay, they are laying it on thick. They are trying to emulate things that you are doing. They're trying to do the bait and switch, and you are very cautious. You're like, hold up. You cannot pass go. You cannot just come and talk to me any type of way. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you think you're talking to, but you're definitely not talking to me. Affirm it below. You better talk to me nice. Capiche? You better talk to me nice. Because I'm looking up in the sky and there's no fucks to give. None to you. That is for damn sure. The bait and switch, okay? They want you to be frazzled and freaking out and running over here and running over here, and then they want to switch. They want you to be losing your mind, and they want to be taking all your glory. Never, okay? Never. They want you belligerent. They want you mad. They want you to be a belligerent animal, okay? They want you to be running rapid. They want you to be foaming at the mouth because they want you to look like the bad guy. I'm the bad guy, duh, okay? They want you to be distracted. They want you to be on pins and needles, anxious, just like, oh my gosh, what is happening? And thank you guys for dropping the birds. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. There's a lot of birds. Oh, that makes me feel good. Okay. Because I was like, should I say that part? Should I say that part? That's cool. Thank you guys. These people are trying to call you every name in the book. Okay. And bottom line too is they also want you to settle. They want you to be in this fear mindset. They want you to feel like you're settling, like it's never going to get better, like you're never going to get anything done. You know what I mean? And that's just very sad, but it's just how, the world is kind of like operating right now. And it's just a bummer that, okay. Maybe not. Okay, so you guys could be having car issues, different things could be malfunctioning, and you guys are just starting to see like, okay, well, I have, if the connection is bad on your guys' end, because it's good on my end, okay, I had a call coming through. If the connection is bad on your end, make sure that you guys have it on the highest P, okay? It's probably going to be 720p. You guys got people triggered, okay? You guys are going to be seeing people that you're trying to deal with, acquaintances triggered, because they might not be saying what's going on with them. And so your peers are going to be looking at you like, oh, that's not right. There's something wrong, da-da-da-da. And it's also another form of distraction. The devil is going to use anybody that's weak. Okay? The devil is going to use anybody that's weak and flip them around on you. That is why this energy is coming at you so hard. Because anybody that's in the spirit of envy, anybody that's in the spirit of jealousy is joining the regime, is joining the other people to be a bad guy, okay? To prevent you from getting it up out of the mud. Yeah, they just want you to leave. They want you to walk away. They want you to give up. So everyone insecure that is joining this group, that is joining the band of dummies, they're like, yeah, I'm kind of insecure. And though I've been nice to them and civil and cordial, I don't want it to work out for them either, because I'm not doing anything with my life. So, they don't want people to be finessed by you. These are the type of words they're using. Don't be finessed by them. Don't be seduced by them. People are trying to ruin your name. People are trying to ruin your good name. They could never. Okay? So let's get you guys some advice. Okay. I am not a victim. I cannot believe it says, I am not a victim. Little Red Riding Hood. I am not a victim. And look what is behind Little Red Riding Hood, a wolf. You are the big bad wolf of the forest. They think, oh my gosh, they're an innocent. They're an innocent. Like they used to say back in the day. I think that's cool that they used to say it like that. They're an innocent instead of saying like they're innocent. They're an innocent. So basically, people are like, they look so naive. Like, we can totally take advantage. Let's try to take advantage. They try to do it when you're being graceful, when you're being sweet, when you're being kind, when you're not in this fighting stance. They're like, okay, now's the time. Now's the time to undermine and pick apart and dissect and maneuver right when they're, being happy and being hopeful. And then you turn into this wolf. So they should back it all the way up. They should back it all the way up. We have, you've attracted wonderful news. Okay, a lot of you guys embody this siren. So you guys are very careful about your words at this time because you guys are realizing the weight that your words hold. Okay, you guys are realizing how much weight your words hold and how you guys need to be more mindful of how you're teaching or how you're inspiring or who you're talking to. You have attracted wonderful news. Like, you guys have good things coming in. Like, you're going to be rewarded every time you get up and fight. Every time. Every time. And somehow you guys are still managing to be glad. You are still managing to be grateful. Your comeback season is approaching. You are managing to be grateful. You are managing to be glad. And yeah, you are creating your own happiness regardless of the conditions. Comment down below, I am creating my own happiness regardless of the conditions. You're like, you know what? It is hitting the fan, but I'm praying and I'm keeping the faith. God will never abandon me. God will never abandon me. I will never lose hope. I will never lose sight of what I'm supposed to do or where I'm supposed to be. And anything, I'm just getting that there's a lot of like unexpected haymakers that are being thrown your way. And so it's like 3 triggers in like 10 minutes. It's like 3 traumas. It's too much. Like when I was writing it down, I was like, I couldn't write it down fast enough as it was being down. I was just like, oh my gosh, I have to write this. I don't want to forget anything because it's so intense. So those that are chosen, this is what you are battling right now. You are managing to be glad, managing to be happy regardless of the conditions, seeing that you're not a victim. When maybe back in the day, you're like, yeah, I feel like a victim. I feel like no one cares that I'm going through all of this. And now you understand why. You are on the spiritual training ground. Okay, you are on the spiritual training ground, here to be the baddest, here to be a savage. We have, you're coming home. Some of this is going to seem so crazy, that the things that you're going through, that you're going to be like, was that a dream? Was that a nightmare? Okay, you're coming home. Okay, affirm below, I'm coming home. But it's going to feel like it was like so insane that it like, was that a dream, a nightmare? Like, oh my gosh, is it actually over? Yeah, this could be you guys right now, feeling restrained, feeling like, okay, I need to be really careful of the choices I make. Okay, you guys are being really careful of the choices that you make. You're being really careful what you listen to. You're being really careful about who you're around. Okay, I'm also getting that there could be somebody watching you guys that you could have possibly looked up to. And I don't know, I'm just getting that there's a lot of people that maybe you enjoyed or people that you liked and people that you thought things were going civil with, and now you're dealing with the spirit of envy or the spirit of jealousy even with them, and you guys can sense it. Okay, you haven't really gotten any confirmation on it, but you can sense that relationship is shifting. Okay, yes, oh my gosh, we have investigate, look closely, ask questions, think before acting. Okay, someone's going to try to catch you off guard, bestie. Okay, I'm going to say that again. Somebody that you know, that's probably this person that you've been civil with, is going to try to catch you off guard. Oh my gosh. And it says the unexpected, the twist in the tail. So I want you guys to say this down below. I am the twist in the tail. Somebody's trying to bring you a plot twist. Somebody's trying to bring you something crazy, and you are the twist in the tail. Okay, you are. You are the unexpected change that they did not see coming. Yes, everyone brought you a lot of unexpected change. And for those of us that have been through a lot, we don't like unexpected change. And we sure don't like a bucket of it at our front door. Okay? We sure do not like a bucket of freakouts and bad things all happening at once at our front door. No, we do not. Okay? Wisdom, as light as a feather. You guys are only heeding wide counts. Wise. Why do I always say that? Wide counsel. You guys are only heeding wise counsel right now. And you guys are working on being grounded, but also being light as a feather, trying not to carry every burden in the world as your own. Okay? I'm getting like fairy tale vibes for you guys because you guys have a lot of wisdom from the things that you guys have been through. You guys are embodying the siren, Little Red Riding Hood, Robin Hood, the gladiator. You guys are representing kind of like the Princess and the Frog. I don't know if that's a story. I think it is. But you know, like that fairy tale vibe of like being the hero. Like you guys are a hero. You do have all of these talents and all of these abilities. You are the twist in the tail. Okay? Everyone thinks they know the end, but the rest is still unwritten because you are going to write it. Wake up. This is your moment. Okay? Wake up. This is your moment. Okay. So last but not least, we have you are rare and free. There are not many like you. Adorable. There are not many like you. I told you guys you were rare. I told you you were the rarest gem. There are not many people that can take from the whoever's to give to the everyone. You guys are that smart. People are starting to realize that they cannot outsmart you. People are starting to realize that they cannot necessarily run game on you. And they feel really dumb. I'm going to leave this one out. I am not the victim. We've all been there where we're like, you know, this happened to me. Does anybody care? And this happened to me. Does anybody care? Like always giving a message of concern and then realizing as you get older, okay, nobody gives a you know what. So I'm just going to keep it to myself. Okay, I'm just going to keep it to myself. They're trying to kill your spirit and your name. You could be reaching your breaking point, giving up that God exists. They want you to turn your back on God, turn your back on your purpose. Never. You guys are digging in. You guys can see that they're trying to move the line as you guys are holding your line. You are holding your strength. You are holding your own. And you were like, I can't even give them an inch. No. Because if I give them an inch, they'll come back at me harder. They'll come back with more people, more spirits. No. So you guys have God, and you guys have many components to your mighty shield. God will get the last laugh. You guys are not glorifying the justice, the wrath, or the judgment, because when it unfolds, you are going to be feeling really bad for them. Like, they will be made a footstool. You feel me? And you guys are getting stronger and stronger, and everyone thought that you were the problem. They're like, no, Susie's the problem. Yeah. Susie did this and that, and then she had all of this bad stuff happen because she's a problem. No. Okay, you are no longer their martyr. You are no longer their scapegoat. You are no longer their black sheep. None of that. Yes, we are the underdog, but we are the champion of the underdogs. Okay. You guys were accused of certain things, okay? You were accused of a lot of things in every sense of the word because you are chosen. This failure mindset is being released. You thinking that you're going to always fail, that it will never be enough, that you'll never get to keep it or obtain it or sustain it is being released. You will be vindicated, okay? You are maneuvering in a very legendary way, and I know it might not feel like that, because There's so much darkness around the anxiety and the nervousness and the storm. Like, you guys are in the eye of the storm. Okay? You guys are in the eye of the hurricane. And everything is like flying around you. There's like chairs flying and everything's upside down, and you are the only thing standing up straight. You are the only thing standing up straight. So as this is happening, of course it's distracting. You're like, oh my gosh, there's a chair. Oh my gosh, there's my teapot. Okay, there's my little dog. Like, what the heck is going on? It's not fair. Okay, but there is a reason, and these people are not seeing that the tables will turn. Okay, affirm that below. The tables will. Oops. Let me not throw the bowl. Let me not throw that. The tables will turn. Okay? The tables will turn. These people wanted to see you fail. They wanted to see you operate in a state of despair or sadness, and they wanted you to stay down. No one expected you to turn this car around. You are seeing them go 50 times harder, trying to make you move back an inch. And as much as your spirit could be cracking, or as much as your spirit could be breaking and feeling a little hopeless, don't give up, okay? You guys are my friend. You guys are my besties. I love you guys. Like, don't give up. You did not just come this far just to be like, oh yeah, here, ops 12 through freaking 18. Take my throne. Take my crown. I'm done. Take my calling. I'm good. I'm out. Okay? No one expected you to fight this hard. No one expected you to elevate this hard. And no one expected you to crush wickedness like this. Okay? No one thought like you were going to crush it. No one thought you were going to stomp it out. Okay? So you've been a busy bee. You know in Gladiator where he's like, you've been a very busy bee. Yeah, we've been busy. Okay, we have been busy. Don't give up. You guys are going to be crushing wickedness one day at a time. One op at a time. One issue at a time. Like, they might be throwing everything your way and twirling it, making it pop a handstand, but you will handle it and you will crush it. You just need to take it one day at a time. Baby steps. Just everything is working out in your favor. You do have divine favor all over your life, but that is trying to be disguised as something else, as God not having your back. You guys have a pure heart, and all you want is peace. And those that are constantly going for your jugular and your voice, what you stand for, and your purpose, you guys are realizing that you will be blessed more than you could have ever expected, ever imagined, and they wouldn't go this hard for you otherwise. So I'm going to say the second anthem for my channel one more time. That's the first one. We vibrate high, high as heaven. We stay prayed up and strapped in every sense of the word. Our destiny is ours by birthright. Don't start none, won't be none. This is your birthright. And they're trying to take it from you. Like, it was never yours. And all the things that you've been through in your childhood, all the things that you've been through in the last 10 years, the last 20 years, and they think that they're just going to come swoop. And it's like swiper, no swipey, okay? But there's like 1,000 swipers. And they're like, nope, that's our crown. And you're just getting it. You're getting it from every end. I understand how frustrating it can be, but you guys are the big bad wolf of the forest. Let everyone think you're Little Red Riding Hood, okay? Let them think you're Little Red Riding Hood and that you could never get up out of the mud with this many against you. They don't understand the shield that you carry and how you use it. They do not understand the shield that you carry and how you use it. They do not understand the protection that you have, the staying power that you have, that you are, in fact, unconquerable. You are, in fact, unconquerable. All they can really do is make you think that you are losing your mind, okay? They want to make you stop getting up on your platform. They want to make you stop getting up and speaking. They want to get you to stop helping people. So, of course, they're going to make everything chaotic around you when it's really hitting the fan in the collective for those that are chosen, okay? So as you guys are seeing this play out, understand that it's happening for your resilience. It's happening because you are getting ready to elevate. It is happening because it is a part of your testimony. And I know that sucks sometimes because you're like, I could still have a pretty good, strong testimony without half of these things going awry. But it's what is going to demand the respect that you deserve. Okay? All of the things that are happening to you right now is what is going to demand the respect. Not just say, oh, yeah, I respect that. Facts. Bet. Yeah, I respect. No, 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 no. They will. They have to respect what you've been through. Okay? They have to. Love it. Alrighty, you guys. I love you guys so, so much. Hold on one second. There we go. Okay. Where are we at on time? We're like at 120, 130, 110, 110. Thank you, Randon. Thank you, Savage Queen. Thank you, Virginia. I appreciate you guys. One heart, we are all connected. Yes, yes, we are. I love that. Okay, I'm just going to pull out really quickly one message for love. Okay. Let's see what comes out. Soulmate. Ooh, okay, so somebody here is getting new love. Okay. For those of you guys that are meeting somebody new, this person is a soulmate. Okay, you will know if that is for you. Okay, everyone use your discernment. Everyone that watches my channel does not play dumb. They use their discernment. So you guys will know if this is you. Okay, you will know. Okay, I just met this person. I've been kind of like trying to sabotage it and do all these things. Yeah. If you guys are in a relationship, you guys are going to be becoming more playful to recapture romance. Okay? If you guys are married, you guys are going to be more playful to recapture romance. If you guys are getting married, this is what you're going to be doing, okay? I know, it's the year of the dragon. A lot of people are going to be meeting their soulmates. For those of you guys that are kind of on the fence, you're like, you don't know what's going on. I'm getting stay optimistic about your love life. It's trying to pop out, but you deserve love. And guess what's on the other side? Stay optimistic about your love life. So there's somebody that could be watching you, for whoever is in this group. Okay, there's somebody that could be watching you guys that is like watching from afar. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You are lovable. Stay optimistic. You deserve love. Okay? And then again, those of you guys that are in relationships or married or getting married, to recapture the romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay? And then for those of you that have been single, you just met somebody, this person has stirred romantic feelings, and yes, this is a soulmate. You guys could have just met them this week. Okay? If you guys are looking for more messages like that specifically, my Patreon link is below. That is the closest thing to a personal reading. It's only $11.11 a month, and I do a lot of pick a cards on there. You have access to the entire library, okay? I've been on Patreon, I think going on 2 years. 1 or 2 years. No, a year and a half. I don't know, like maybe 2 years. I can't count right now. But basically, there is a lot of content on there that is, you can pick love related or you can pick career related. And it's very specific because I read for a smaller audience on Patreon. And I try to keep it very affordable, a lot cheaper than my actual personal readings that I used to do. And so I do that for guidance in a more exclusive ad-free environment. Okay? So if you guys ever need that or just want to join for a little bit and see what's going on over there, that link is down below. Cash App link is in the description box. Thank you guys so, so much for sending love to me from all over the world. I have people in New Zealand, Australia, Spain, all over the world, all over the states, all over the globe, all over the map. And I'm so grateful. I'm so humbled and I'm so grateful. I hope that this message reaches all of the people in the world that need it. Anyone that is going through dark night of the soul, anyone that is in a pit of despair. I hope that they see this message because we are going from the pit to the palace. We are getting it up out of the mud. And I know like your nerves could just literally just be shot right now. And I'm just praying that you guys get the deliverance that you need, the vindication that you need, the justice that you need, the karma that you need, because you deserve it. Okay? I love you guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to smash the you know what, hit the bell, duh. You guys know I'd be posting sporadically and my schedule's really crazy. And yeah, there are 3 uploads. I never do 3 uploads in a day. It's been a really tough week for the collective. There's been a lot of high highs and low lows. So if you guys are needing extra messages, there are 3 uploads from yesterday. So it's a lot of content for you guys to watch and snuggle in your blanket. All right. I'll see you guys later. Thank you to my mods. Thank you guys that join. And thank you to my members only and those that are on Patreon. Toodles.